speedometer. In order to take it all off just all together, we're going to have to unloosen this speedometer. So, first, we're going to have to unscrew the headlight. And so we're going to have to slowly unscrew it from this. So like I said, so we can take off the entire so we can place our tubes so we don't have to refill them with air. So you're just going to slowly turn it, okay, until you get off your speedometer. And that's how you take off your speedometer. Unscrewed our speedometer that is right here between our headlights. We're just going to take it out of this casing right here, put it through the hole, and then right behind, we have a little hook that is currently holding it. So we're going to have to fish that through there. Okay?
That's good.
And now we're just going to screw back in our headlight. Currently loosened off this brake line because it was really on there. So it's gonna have to take off this brake line. So now we can just take off this tire altogether now. Okay, so now that we took off our brake lines and our speedometer from our headlight, so we can easily take off this tire, we're going to lift up the tire, okay? And then from there, right here, on these tires, we're going to have to take off these washers and the spacers on this tire. Make sure not to lose them, okay? And then just from there, pull it off. Have this thing, so now you have your tire, and so from there on you're just going to have to pry off the tubes. So what you want to do for your tubes is you want to lift up the tube and just pry it off with it. So from there, we're just going to take that flathead and just separate it from its rim. And right now we're undoing the valve on the tire.
And the screw stud for it.
Yeah, as well as the screw stud. Now, we're simply going to pull it off of the rim. This is tricky. You want to be able to get out that valve as well. And you want to do it as simply and easily as you can. So now that you have that out, you're just going from there, prying off this from its rim. Okay?
We're going to do this band first for the two. So we're going to do a two band first on here all the way around.
So we're going to go ahead and put on our band for our rim of our wheel. And then from there, we're going to take off the rest of the tire. And you want to make sure that you put it all the way in within the rim when you are putting in this band. Especially when you want to line up your valve for your hole, and you want to line it up with that so you can pump air through it. So you just want to make sure you get it all the way in there and all the way around. Otherwise, it is going to be messed up. So now we're going to flip it over. We're going to take our new tube and put it on. So with our new valve, whatever you have, unscrew your new valve so you can go ahead and place it in. So you want to undo the screws and spacers or washers that you have on yours. So you can go ahead and put the hole in it, and then once you put the valve through the hole, again, you're going to put back the screws. And the same thing with the bands. You want to make sure you get it all the way through the rim as best as you can. That way it will be really secure, and if you have it sticking out from the sides, it's probably not going to inflate well. So you really want to try again to fit it through and onto the rim between the spaces that it has right around by the rim. Okay, so from there you want to go ahead and turn your tire, and you have your valve right there, and you want to stick it through the hole that is right there. Okay, so you place it through there, and it's going to be a little bit difficult. It's going to be a multitasking job, so don't worry if you struggle. So now that you have it in here, you're going to want to put back your washer screws on your valve. Yeah, and our tire is a 2x17 tire. That's what is on the Harley Davidson that we have, our 1965. So from the rest of our job, we're just going to take off the old tire.
No, we're putting it back on.
From the outside.
We're putting it back together now.
So you want to take it out. So you want to take it out from the top of this, and like I said, you're gonna have to put it back and around its rim. You want to angle it in and like push it towards and into with you can use a flathead, whatever tool that you have around that you think you can use. Okay, as you can see, we have our new tire completely with the bands and tubes and everything. So now it will be able to inflate well again. And this is what it looks like. So now that we have our new tire with our tubes, our bands inside of it, okay, we're going to have to put it back onto our bike. So, you want to carefully lift it up and weigh it probably in the back with something so it won't go to the side or anything like that. That's what you should do. Okay? So, you're going to want to lift it up a little bit. Okay, so now that we put our new tube bands, everything on it, so our tire can now be inflated, we're going to take our speedometer cable and we're going to place it back on this wheel, okay? I'm going to put it back on this wheel. There you go. So we're going to take our two washers and our spacer, just kind of turn it on there. And then put it back into this hole. Might take some readjusting to get it back in there, but now that we have it, we're going to flip it over, okay, like this. So our speedometer is on this side of our bike. So now we're just going to carefully roll it back in, and remember to weigh it with something in the back so it won't flip to the side or flip forward or etc.